Hello everyone, my name is Francesco Benvenuto, and today I will talk about how we can deliver value with enterprise virtual collaboration. I have a few use cases that I would like to share with you, and also a couple of videos that give you an overview about what we have done so far with virtual collaboration. Before I get started, I would like to spend just a few words on the company that I work for. OverIT is an international company that has headquarters in Italy. We also have offices here in Germany and in the US and South America. And we, as you can see from the slide, we focus on three different areas. First of all, the field service. By field service, we mean all the planning, the scheduling, the optimization of activities that the technicians working inside or outside of the production plant have to perform. We also provide our customers and the workforce with a very advanced cartographic solution, thanks to a very deep integration with ASRI, for example. And since about 5 years now, we started working on an augmented mixed and virtual reality solution, which is called Space One, as you can see. The company is also in the Gartner Magic Quadrant for Field Service Management since 2014. So we focus, as I said, on field service and innovation. We believe that the future will be done with the augmented virtual mixed reality. Today's technicians on the field are using mobile devices mostly for data collection and reporting, but we believe that the augmented mixed and virtual reality is going to be the future. So today we are already offering support to the technician that have to perform tasks on the field. Let me give you a very brief overview about the company. As I said, Space One is a product that is composed of a backend part available on any browser. So anyone with no coding skills can really customize workflows, step-by-step procedures on a backend part. And there is also a client-side application, as you can see, available on any multi-platform, available on iOS, Windows, and Android. We can integrate with any third-party system, ERP, CRM, asset management solutions, GIS, geographic information systems. It's available on cloud and on-premise, meaning that it's compliant with I would say any security policy. It's a parametric solution, very rapid deployment. And we recently have done a partnership with Microsoft for the mixed reality part. And we are also partnered with the RealWear. As you can see on the right-hand side of the slide, we are agnostic in terms of device. So the application works on any device that you can see displayed with Microsoft HoloLens, with the ODG, with the RealWear, with any tablet, any mobile phone. We have also been developing a very advanced virtual collaboration solution. So today we are no longer talking about audio and video streaming. We believe that virtual collaboration today has three different declinations. So we are talking about virtual assistance, virtual training, and virtual presentation. So thanks to the virtual assistants, we are able to provide the technicians, the workforce out on the field with very innovative system that can support them performing their job. We will see later how we can achieve that and how we did it with one of our customers. Also virtual training, where we can have someone as the teacher who can provide training over a product or simple training to anyone who is located anywhere in the world wearing a head-mounted display or using a tablet. And finally, when it comes to presenting a product, think about how complex it is to carry around a product that has a lot of a very high level of configuration, for example. So thanks to the virtual collaboration today, we can really present, train, and support anyone on the field. I would like to bring to your attention a specific use case. NICE is an international company that works in the home automation. So they resell automated gates, garage doors, screen. So they work for commercial, but also for home users. And they had an issue because, as you can see here, they have a very intense network of partners located worldwide. And every time they have to provide training over a new product, or they have to train someone, a new partner in a different country, they have, of course, to equip a very sophisticated room and travel, and so it's going to be very expensive and also time consuming. So they knew that thanks to the augmented and mixed reality they could do something different, and they had a vision. They wanted to start working in a different way, providing partners with training in a totally different way. So for this reason, we have started working with them. It started with a POC, and now they moved into production. And I have a video that really shows what we have done, and I would like to share the video with you.
NICE helps its customers to manage their residential, commercial and industrial buildings thanks to automation systems products for gates, garage doors and road barriers. To train our subcontractors, we currently have a team of experts traveling all around the world and making lessons in dedicated rooms equipped with all the necessary machinery. We strongly believe in training, and thus to provide our clients with the best service, we are exploring new and more innovative ways to realize all technical courses. Mixed reality opens up new opportunities of experience for digital learning. Devices like Microsoft HoloLens help to support our business needs by training resources located anywhere in a cost-effective way. Space One virtual training, by using the concept of virtual room, enables people to explore complex objects and share information in real time, without traveling and with better engagement. With the help of eye and gesture control, the learners move exploratively or sequentially in the digital environment and discover interesting details about different contents, such as technical assets, hidden objects, and much more. One of the benefits of mixed reality within technical training of our clients is that it allows to arrange a meeting and share the same information in real time with people located anywhere in the world. It's easy to explain how a big specific equipment works while staying in our training room. It's not when you have to move from country to country. Through mixed reality, we want to provide our clients with all our expertise without having to move from our headquarters. Thanks to these new ways of learning, the classroom has no more limits. You don't need it anymore. Learners can be all over the world and interact with each other. This interaction among remote users allows them to simulate the activities they will perform in the real world, and at the same time increase their product knowledge and share different experiences. Space One virtual training is one virtual space that connects people all around the world, as they were in the same place. It's the next future of the digital learning experience. From a business perspective, this is vital for us because we sell something only when we are able to explain how it works.
Okay, so we were able to see how NICE is performing training to partners located worldwide. And now I would like to move to the virtual assistant part. So another declination of the virtual collaboration. As you can see from the slide, imagine that you are a technician that is working inside of a production plant or even out on the field. And thanks to our virtual assistants, you can recognize an object, and you can see all the assets that are related to that specific object. So on the top, you can see technical data, for example, also real-time data thanks to integration with IoT systems. We can share, we can display documentation, multimedia content like images, PDFs, videos, and also resolution procedures, which are basically workflows, step-by-step procedures that anyone from a backend application can configure on his own without having to know how to code. Also, we are introducing the virtual whiteboard on the left-hand side. It's a place where you can display and zoom a specific document in order to understand how, for example, to assemble or disassemble the equipment. If this is not enough, we can also rely on the virtual call, a remote support call with a backend operator who can also share the call with another expert. So thanks to the backend part, anyone can help a technician working on the field by sharing multimedia content. In this case, dragging and dropping a 3D model it can be shared with the technician and the workforce. We can, for example, record the session, so it can be shown to another employee in the company that doesn't know how to perform that specific task. And we can also provide annotations on top of the on the screen. I have another example of a big company, a brewing company that is producing over 90,000 cans per hour. And they had an issue because they had to rely on a third-party manufacturer to come over to the production plant every time there was a downtime of them on the machine. So thanks to the implementation of the maintenance and the virtual collaboration, they were able to recognize objects and also to perform the maintenance on their own without having to wait for someone to fly over to that specific plant. It started with a POC in one in Italy actually, and then it was implemented in 5 different countries. Once again, I have a very short clip that shows how they can detect objects, how they can interact with them, and also request support to a backend operator.
Space One is the solution that makes it possible to rely on augmented, virtual, and holographic reality to support the business processes of any type of companies. Thanks to the wide availability of parameterizations and standard connectors, which allow integrating with all company systems, Space One is an easy and quick implementation solution, largely established in several projects involving main international players. As a result of the high flexibility in the choice of the type of device, Space One runs on the main tablets and head-mounted displays available on the market, thus making it suitable for various operating environments. Some of the features provided by Space One are checkup of personal protective equipment, interactive workflow-driven procedures, interaction via gestures, overlap of virtual information on the reality observed by the user. Automatic objects recognition. (3D animations to explain each specific activity to perform. Manipulation of virtual objects. step-by-step instructions. Hands-free voice interaction. Remote support from control center or from other users. Audio, video, and multimedia content sharing with collaboration tools. Space One, augmented, virtual, and holographic reality, supporting all companies in their business.
Okay, so we were able to see how we can use virtual collaboration to support technicians working on the field. The benefits, of course, are multiple. We can increase the efficiency. So think about the reduction of time to perform a job. If you have a step-by-step procedure, you can tell someone who doesn't know how to do it how to perform the job. It can be used for training, so also time for training reduction, of course. The efficiency, of course, it's improved very much. And you can see the benefit really in a couple of weeks after the implementation. If you are coming to our booth, which is 223, we have set up a demo for the training, so multi-lens feature. You can test how you can provide training over a product using the HoloLens, and also object recognition and the virtual whiteboard that I shared before. So once again, thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you at the booth.
Very good. Thank you, Francesco. Do you have any questions from the audience here? Anybody? Oh, let me get you the microphone here up front.
Thank you. In the video, you said that you did automatic recognition of objects. Is that technology you have developed, or are you relying on third party?
Well, we are relying on the AR code to map the surface, first of all, and then we have developed internally the recognition on the object.
Yeah. So in the video, we saw also from the manufacturing element, how do you identify which of the elements that he should take out for service?
Well, it's based on taking different pictures of that specific asset and also related to the 3D of that specific part of the machine. So that's how we can recognize the object. And we really have a small counter at the demo in our booth, so we can show you how easy it is to really see all the information related to that asset that was recognized, and also to share, to manipulate the 3D model like a digital twin of the asset that was recognized.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions from the audience out here? We do have a couple minutes, so if I may ask you a question. We heard a little bit from Boeing and Airbus about how they get user acclimation for the device and the technologies that they're using. Again, they're coming from companies that have innovation in their veins. You are going into a different realm, where you're asking people to put down wrenches and pick up technology that maybe they've never used before. So you can touch a little bit on your experiences, even if there's success and failure, on how you've come to get user acclimation and acceptance of this technology.
Well, usually companies come to us to solve a specific issue, and we see that they like to start with a very small implementation. So small POCs run over a specific project, and to see if there's really a benefit, because the technology keeps on changing. So every day there's a new feature, every day there is a new device. So they, what we can see is that they're trying to figure out a way to get a benefit, and also to get the best possible device to do that implementation. So I would say that it's moving very fast, And typically they start with small projects and then they run into production with more deployments.
Very good, thank you. And do stop by their booth. It was actually the first stop I made this morning, and
Yeah.
very impressive demo, which I'm sure is because it's a very impressive product. So thank you again, Francisco.
Thank you.
Quick round of applause, thank you.